gentlemen, stand up and make some noise for the 2024 Gilbert Northwestern Housatonic Yellow Jackets.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Van Wy Field for this Friday night, September 27th, battle of the 8-mile war between Gilbert Northwestern Housatonic and the visiting Torrington Raiders. It's a beautiful night for football here in Winsted, and there's a nice crowd that's gathered here on top of the hill at Van Wy Field. I'm Mike Kurtz along with Patsy DeMoro, and we also have Tim Wheeler on camera tonight. And right next to us, you can hear him probably, is public address announcer, all NVL, Bill Richmond.
Bill Richmond. Hey, beautiful night. This is perfect, huh?
This is.
So nice to have this rivalry back, too.
Oh,
Isn't
absolutely.
it fantastic? God.
Absolutely. This is the definition. We're looking at it right here.
Right here.
Friday Night Lights.
Fantastic.
We got the the New Hartford Wolverines football and cheer
I
squad
see
is
that.
here tonight.
68 degrees.
And of course the teams are just about set for the coin toss at midfield, but Torrington comes in with a record of 2-0.
Wow.
And Gilbert Northwestern Housatonic just the opposite. After losing a heartbreaker on the road last Thursday night to Kennedy, they are 0-2, and they're looking to get their first win of the season. You can see the captains going out to midfield. Owen Stimson, number 53. Nick Mambrino, number 75. Number 44, Leif Johnson. Number 20, Everett Rigby. And then for Torrington, number 10, Michael Awa. And number 53, Luis Hernandez.
Mikey Awa and number 53, Luis Hernandez.
It'll be an interesting game here tonight, Patsy, because Torrington runs the single wing offense.
I saw it. It looks weird, man.
It's very hard to follow the ball. It's based on misdirection and deception, and it looks like the Raiders will get the ball first to start this game.
Torrington will receive.
So in a moment, we'll have the playing of our national anthem.
Yellow Jackets are led by head
And
coach
of course, the Gilbert cheer squad is here, led by Coach Megan Sheeby, and they'll be assisted tonight by the young Wolverine cheer squad.
The Wolverine cheerleaders are here, too.
Mark Douglas.
Couple of injury notes for GNH. Out for tonight is number 32, Liam Baxter, and also number 10, Mason Sobel. Both of those are key contributors
Big losses
for the GNH team.
Big
but one
losses.
player that they do get back is number 64, Carson Riva.
Please remove your hat as we honor this great nation and this community by the playing of the national anthem by the Gilbert Marching Band.
Gilbert Marching Band will do the honors for the anthem.
Rumble.
All right, let's play ball here.
Can't wait.
And this game is made possible by the contributions and time, money, and effort by a lot of people. We'll get to their names a little bit later, but GNH does not have permanent lights, so these are temporary lights that have been brought in for tonight's game, and it takes a lot of time, money, and effort to get this thing going and underway. So we have a lot of people to thank. We'll get to them a little bit later.
We need to put some earplugs in with those. Those lights are, man, they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, the generators for the lights generate not only a lot of light, but a lot of noise.
Too.
So you might hear that in the background here tonight.
And it's not me humming either.
No. Let's hope we don't get to you humming.
Yeah, right.
But a nice crowd is gathered here.
Beautiful.
As you said, there was cars all lined up and down
all the way
Williams Avenue. All the parking lots are full here. And the ball is being set up on the tee, ready for the first kickoff on the 40-yard line. Looks like Eston Ryan is going to do the honors.
Mr. Perfect?
Mr. Perfect.
I guess he did
have a field goal.
He did kick a field goal?
And it looks like the two deep receivers are 5 and 82, I believe. Nick Coleman is number 5.
Or is that 23?
23. Okay, that would be
23 or 27. Jeez, I can't see that. I can't see that last number. Could it be 27?
Could be.
E.J. Rivera. E.J. Rivera.
We'll go with that. Ryan approaches. He kicks. It's a high end-over-end kick. Fielded inside the 10 by Coleman.
Oh,
and he's swarmed over at the 25 by a swarm of Yellow Jacket kickoff defenders.
GN defenders.
So Torrington will have their first possession starting on their own 25.
25-yard line, okay. 24, really.
Oh, yeah, it did.
First and 10 for Torrington at
there you go. Even better for GNH.
That is better.
Again, we mentioned that the Raiders have come into this contest winners of their first 2 games. They are in a very, very competitive Class Double M.
Oh, they are.
12 other teams besides them are 2-0 in Class Double M in this young season. So, tight single wing. It's a reverse to number 28. He gets running room to the outside. He breaks a tackle.
Oh, big yards.
Over the 40 to about the 42. That running back was number 28. Alex Bush.
Wow.
So a big pickup on first down.
The misdirection again. It was, wow. He had everybody going one way, and then he broke the other way.
The single wing is so difficult to defend when you haven't seen it very often.
Wow. He had me fooled, Mike. I thought he was coming this way.
The linemen, very tight splits. We got 3 backs in the backfield, any one of which could receive the snap. This time they're coming to the near sideline, number 27.
Rivera.
And it looks like Simpson and number 13. Cole Simons combined on the tackle.
Rivera with the run.
But he picked up about 5 on the play. Out to the 46.
Actually, it was a good play because I thought it was going to be a lot more than that, too, you know, the way they were going.
So it's very critical for the GNH defensive line to see if they can get penetration. I see number 50, Luke Kester's in there. Leif Johnson. Kester had a good game last week against Kennedy. They're going to go left this time with number 4. He's got enough for a first down. And that is Kel Kamara.
Kel Kamara.
So they move the sticks. Second first down pickup of this first drive.
They look like a very speedy team, you know that? The
they
running
do
backs
have
look
some
very
speed.
quick.
As coach, as
26.
26 is in there now.
Evan Roman.
So that's funny, like 40's not in there, Mike.
42 is in there. He's one of the backs. That's Dante Latina. He's a senior. Quick snap. They're coming this way. It looks like it's going to be a pass. Awa completes it to number 26. And he's tackled downfield. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. Evan Roman.
Number 8 with the stop.
Owen Reamer.
Owen Reamer with the stop.
Owen Reamer with the tackle.
So
for another Torrington
third first down pickup of this opening drive for the Raiders. Barely 2 minutes into this first period. They have it now at the GNH 35.
They got a good drive going right now, Mike.
The number 10, Awa, is very fast. He was 6th in the state open track and field last spring in the 100 meters. Going
there's a
left
handout.
is 26. And
Oh,
this
nice
time,
play.
good job in
Fumble!
the backfield. Ball came loose.
GNH falls on it.
And a big break for GNH.
Looks like 50. Who's 50?
50, Luke Kester.
Luke Hester.
Evan
Big
Roman, the ball
play.
carrier, but
Stripped
and recovered by GNH.
Nice play.
So now GNH gets their turn on offense, and they have it at their own 39-yard line with 9:40 remaining in the first period.
Now let's see what they can do with the ball. See if they can move it.
Last week against Kennedy, they took their opening possession and marched right down the field and Mason Sobel scored a touchdown. Of course, he's not able to go tonight. I'm going to go with the pistol, offset I. DeVita gets a snap.
DeVita, he's still on his feet.
He's trying to throw it down.
He's got him.
He's got Reamer, who had it go in and out of his hands. He was clear of the defenders at about the 35-yard line.
Oh, no, is that 8? Yeah, it is 8. Oh, wow.
Wow, that's one of those classic cases of running before you catch it, and as a result, it's an incompletion. DeVita did a good job to avoid the pressure
Hey,
and
that was
deliver
number
the ball.
6. That was number 6. Who's 6? No, it wasn't Reamer. Wesley Allen.
Wesley
Allen.
All right, we
Wesley
misidentified the receiver.
Yeah, no, I just saw it.
I can't see that number clear.
I saw it was
So-
Wesley Allen.
I formation this time behind DeVita. Mambrino is the center.
Handoff.
And a handoff.
Maybe
for
a couple.
Yeah, gain of a few.
Hand off to number 8, Owen Reamer.
This time Reamer was the ball carrier.
Yes.
Hand it to
Sets up 3rd and long here. Looks like Ryan Eston brings the play into the huddle.
Oh, had him too. I'm still thinking about that play.
Game of missed opportunities,
It is.
just like the Giants game last evening. DeVita takes the snap, rolling towards his sideline. Gets a block.
Get out there.
Puts it up.
He's got a first down and
He's
more.
got a first down into Torrington
number
territory.
11, Davide gets around the edge.
Nice
And
run.
that's enough for a GNH first down.
So good job by the offensive line
Nice
to provide the protection and a springing block. The line is number 75, the center, Nick Mambrino. The guards are number 53, Owen Stimson, and number 50, Luke Kester. And tonight, coming back from injury, playing his first game of the season at left tackle, is Carson Riva, and at right tackle, number 54, Jaden Hoffman. DeVita is in shotgun, flanked by one running back. Hands
And then
to
he's got some
Jacob
room.
Smith.
Got some room.
He went around the left side.
It looks like a
Down
first
to about
down.
the 35. I think he's going to be just about a yard short.
Think so? I don't know. I think I'd give it to him.
Let's see what the
I think I'd
referees
give it to him.
say.
First down.
And your eyes are better than mine, Patsy.
First down.
First down.
First down. We're going to have to say it just like Billy. He's Mr. All Naugatuck. First down.
First down. He's been all Berkshire and all NVL. Not many can
Pequot.
say that.
All
All
Pequot.
Pequot.
All state, all everything, all American.
DeVita takes a snap, hands to Smith, going right up the middle, picks up about
five?
three
Three
or four.
I'm going to go a little more. I'm going to say almost 5. No? Give it to him. Give him the.
Yeah, they set it down at the 31.
Okay, you're right. About 4.
About 4. Long 3, short 4.
There you go. Hey, they're moving the ball.
They're moving the ball.
That's the
yes.
important thing here.
That is the key
Keep
thing.
the ball moving.
And
Now
a
what?
timeout is called
By
by
Torrington.
the Raiders.
Oh, I don't think the coach is too happy over there.
Coach
you see
Gaitan
it?
Rodriguez.
He's been out on the field every which way here.
Yeah, he's not happy with his
Not
defense so
happy.
far. But while we have a break, we have a lot of people to thank.
Yeah,
so
should we start thanking some of these guys?
Let's get
or-
right to it. We'll get to the people listed in the program. The Robert Rosenheim Foundation has made a generous donation to the GNH program, so
Nice.
we certainly thank the foundation.
Norbrook Farm Brewery. Love it. Love
Love
their
it.
beer. Fantastic place to
Absolutely.
go visit.
We got several dental practices
Yeah.
listed here.
C&W Dentistry. That's Robert Cavello and Kim Wasco. Winston Dental Care, 140 Willow Street, Winston, Connecticut. Plymouth Dental Care, Terryville, Connecticut.
So, and then we also have a banner supporter that's a dentist, the Perlato and Kozlak. So
There you go.
now we're back from the
Here we go.
timeout.
Davida.
DeVita flush from the pocket, goes rolling right. Now he's going to tuck
got
it and
some room.
run. Can he get to the sticks? It
close.
looks like he
It's
does.
close. Did he get it? He might be just a. Is he short?
Let's
did
see
he
where they
get it?
mark it.
I think he got it. Or is he short? He might
Looks
be
like
just
they're
short.
saying he's short.
Third down.
Third and less than one.
Yeah, I'd say half a yard.
Third and short for GNH.
Wow, that's not much. I thought he got it. I thought he got it from there.
It looked like he did
Yeah.
too, but referees say otherwise.
Here we go, right up the middle.
Slot to the left. 3 wide receiver set. This time
DeVita,
he
and
goes
he's got
right.
it, and
He's
more.
got- yeah.
Nice run.
DeVito with the run.
He waited, hesitated a little bit, found the hole, and went through.
Down.
Keep the
Looks
ball
like
moving
they tried
here.
to spread out the defense there, and
They
then
did. It worked, I
it
think.
worked and allowed DeVita to get around the right end.
So you saw, or the video I saw of St. Paul did that sort of quarterback draw, quarterback delay and run.
Hmm.
Yeah, it worked quite well.
DeVita's got good speed, too, you know? For a big guy.
He's
for a big
lanky.
kid.
He's got a good
Yeah, he does.
stride.
For a big kid, he's got good speed.
Oh, Wishbone for the first time tonight. Toss sweep coming left. Oh, big hit.
Stuck. He stuck
Oh,
him.
sweet.
Number 10, Awa with the big
Owl with a
stick.
big hit.
The ball carrier was Everett Rigby, I believe, number 20.
Number 20, Everett Rigby
But he
was
did
the ball
pick up
carrier.
3 yards.
that's
he
all right.
fell forward.
He did. He
Give
got
him credit.
Stuck. He got stuck.
He didn't go down at first contact. He sort of spun ahead and picked up a little bit of yardage. So this time it's going to be a 4 wide receiver set. DeVita in the gun. It's good snap. He gets to the outside.
Nice fake.
Still going. Breaks tackles. And he picks up another 3 or 4 yards.
That's a little bit.
Torrington Raider defense.
So he's
Pulled
making
him
some
down.
defenders miss. Good job by DeVita.
Yes.
Looks like it's going to bring up third and a 4 or 5, somewhere in
anyways,
that vicinity.
Well, I will say 4.5 anyways.
Ball seems to be spotted somewhere around the 14, 15-yard line. It's a little hard to see
How you
from
doing?
here. Double slot once again. Dropping straight back. He throws it on a
got it.
slant. It's caught,
Oh, I
but
don't
he's going to be a
know.
little bit
Is he
short
a
of the
little bit
stick.
short?
Pass is
Not much,
complete.
though. What do you do here now? Are you going to go for it?
Let's see what the mark
I
is.
don't know.
It's 4th and about
2?
a yard and a half. I
guess
think
they're gonna
they're going to go
I
for
think
it.
they're going to go for it.
Fourth down now, fourth and
Although Eston Ryan did kick a
yard.
field goal last
You
week.
got Mr. Perfect
at
there. You're not-
Kennedy.
he hasn't
down
missed
at
yet.
Municipal Field. Quickly moving first period. 5:14 remaining.
Yes.
Each team has had the ball once.
Big play here.
Very big play. They're going to go wishbone. And they go
DeVita rolling,
DeVita
and
around
he's
the
got
right
it and
side. He's
more.
got the first down.
Big run.
That's enough for GNH. First down.
So GNH going a little bit away from some of their tendencies. Usually when they line up in wishbone, it's often a tackle, a run right up the gut.
Right.
Right.
And this time they're using DeVita's legs here on this drive. He's gained the majority of the yards.
Yes, he has.
And is it 1st and goal? I believe it is. They've dropped the markers, just the down stick up. This time it is a push right up the middle.
Oh, my God, what
push,
a push.
push.
Touchdown.
Is he in?
He's saying touchdown.
Yes,
Yes.
late signal.
Wow.
Touchdown, GNH.
That looked powerful, you know that?
Not often you see a 5-yard quarterback sneak
Wow.
for a touchdown. I believe it was. It's a little hard for us to tell.
Yeah, we couldn't tell who it was. There were so many bodies laid out there.
But the important thing is GNH gets on the board first with 4:42 remaining in the first period. And now we can kick down at this end of the field.
Yeah, we can. Look at Mr. Perfect.
Snap, hold, kick is up. It's high.
And it looks good.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Ryan kicks the extra point. And
Mr.
with
Perfect.
4:42 to go. GNH 7, Torrington Raiders 0.
Mr. Perfect. You could say it on there. He knows. Everybody knows.
So last week, GNH did score first, and then their offensive fortunes didn't go so well the rest of the game. So
Right.
we'll see what happens here this evening under the lights here with this big home crowd.
Ty DeVita with a little speed, huh? Pretty good
DeVita
speed.
did the bulk of the work
He
on
did.
that drive.
Very good speed on him. You know that?
It was about roughly a 55-yard drive. I'm sorry, a 61-yard drive. Capped off by, we think, the Ty DeVita quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Hey, he's got that much faster when he plays baseball. We might have him steal a few bases.
There you
Jeez.
go.
Too busy kissing everybody.
Good to see some of the old coaches emeritus
Yeah,
here
they
tonight.
all came in.
Coach Rhines,
All the
Coach
relics.
Jones.
All the relics they got dug up.
Bob McCarthy's coming
Bob-
back from Italy.
Is
Bob
he?
McCarthy.
He's flying in today.
He's flying in from Italy.
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 All right, Eston Ryan lines up his mates across the field. The ball's teed up in the center at the 40-yard line.
Mr.
He
Perfect.
approaches
What a
high,
nice kick.
end over end kick.
Nice kick.
Fielded around the 5-yard line by Coleman, and he runs into his own player.
Is he down?
And they say his knee touched the ground.
Wow.
Turn, his knee must have went down. Nice
At the
kick by
15-yard
Eston
line.
Ryan.
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
There you go.
Jinx him, Lord.
You ain't jinxing him. Don't worry about it. If anybody would have jinxed him, I would have jinxed him a long time ago, right? Right?
Yeah, so they do put the ball down somewhere.
15?
Very interesting because in the
Or at the 16, 17?
About 16, 17,
Yeah.
yeah.
yard line, yeah.
Good job of coverage.
Yes, very good coverage. Had the ball up in the air a long time, too. Long time up in the air.
And one of the plays that really turned the game around last week was the opening second half kickoff was returned by Kennedy, 89 yards for a touchdown.
You think that
Oh,
one?
coming this way.
Oh, he's got a lot of room.
Oh, he breaks free. Number 42 chased down by DeVita.
Wow, what a big
But
run.
a huge gain for the
Wow.
Raiders.
He had me fooled. I thought the guy on the outside had the ball.
Dante Latina.
Latino with a big,
Wow.
big gain.
Middle for a huge
Let's see where they
gain
spotted
for
about
a
the
Raider
27.
first down.
That's a huge.
35 and
About 50 yards?
so more than that, about 52 yards.
Wow. That's a
Big,
big
big
run.
gainer.
52-yard run by Latina.
So Torrington quickly on the march back here.
Wow. Had everybody fooled.
Single wing. Awa takes the snap, goes left. Oh, he's breaking
Ooh.
into the clear over there. Picks up about
Mikey
7
Allen
or
goes to the
8.
left side.
Using his blockers. He had a couple of blockers in front of him.
Mike, I thought they had it strung out pretty good, but I guess
It
I was
looked
wrong.
initially like they
Yeah.
did, but he was very patient.
Right.
Waited for his blocks to develop, and he pushed ahead. Looks like a gain of about 7.
Wow, that was a big run. I
Ball-
thought they had it bottled up, Mike. I really did.
Ball's
you know that?
around the 22-yard line. So let's see who gets the snap. Oh, makes a tackle, miss. Number 1.
Wow.
That is Aiden Hansen.
Number 1,
Aiden Hansen
with the ball.
That's a first down.
He made the first tackler
It's enough
miss.
for a Raider first down.
That's enough for a Raider first
He
down.
got stuck, though, after that, Mike. I don't know if you saw it. Somebody put a nice hit on him.
Looks like the GNH defensive line looks like number 44, Leif Johnson, number 45, Owen Adams tonight. He's wearing that number. Eston Ryan was out there, yeah. Owen Stimson from his linebacker position. Reverse, little misdirection. This time,
Not much.
pretty good job on the defense that time.
Well defended by GNH.
Gain of a couple.
Good play. I like that.
Double handoff, right? They go one way and then they hand it off the other way.
Yeah.
It is a very intricate offense. Hard to follow it. And hard to defend. Snap. They give it to Hansen. Goes right up the middle.
Wow. Big yardage on that.
Hansen up the middle.
He had a big hole on
That was
the
a
right
really big
side
hole.
around right guard. Close to a first down. Looks like it sets up third and about 1.
So they basically don't know who they're going to snap the ball to.
Well, they know.
Yeah, they know.
The
but
defense
the
doesn't
defense
know.
has no clue. That's
No.
deceiving. Really deceiving.
It is hard.
140 to go here.
See, now they
Under
got
2
three.
minutes to go in the first.
Now they have 3 in the backfield,
Raiders
right?
marching downfield, knocking on the door. And it's a run up the middle.
I don't
Not
know. Did he
much,
get
but
it?
was it enough
the
for a
middle.
first down? Let's see.
They have to measure? Get to see our first measure?
No,
it is a first
They
down.
eyeballed it and said, no, it's enough for a
It's
first
enough for a
down.
Raider first
So it's going to be
down.
first and goal from about the 3.
There's quite a few people over on that side. You hear that? At the 4-yard line, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere in, it's definitely inside the 5 here. First and goal from there. People up on the hill, or people in the north end zone stands.
Down to
See if they can make some noise
Down
to
under a
support the
minute.
defense.
down under a minute here, Mike, too. Fast period.
Coming to the right side and
he
into the
walks
end
in.
zone, number 4, Kel Kamara with the
Raiders.
touchdown
Kel
run.
With the 4-yard touchdown
Kel
run
Kamara.
for the Torrington Raiders.
That looked kind of easy there, Mike.
Boy, that was
Nobody
a
just walked in.
quick drive. Capped off by the 4-yard Kamara touchdown run. And it looks like they're going to try to attempt an extra point here. Number 25 on to do the kicking. Jackson Brewer Karimi.
They
But
did it.
Awa, the quarterback, is, or the so-called quarterback, is the holder. Snap, hold, and the kick is up.
It's good.
And they just went over the crossbar.
Not by much.
Didn't look pretty, but it did the job.
The first corner, the GNH Yellow Jackets 7, the Torrington Raiders 7. Stay tuned for the halftime activities with the
So we better
Should we
get
grab,
some more.
grab some more guys here?
We'll have the
Yeah.
announcements for the Wolverine football and cheer. All at halftime here.
How
at
about
Van
Big
Wall
Y?
Field.
Look at that.
Big Y is a
Y.
supporter
Thank
this
you for
year.
the Southwick Big Y.
Southwick Big Y.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
I think that's the most long-distance supporter we've ever
Right.
had.
How about this? Justin McEnroe?
McEnroe Fitness.
yeah.
Looks like he's
Where are
in
they at?
Winstead.
Yeah, he's in
on
Winstead. Where is he?
John Grappo Drive in Winstead.
Oh, that's right up the road off of Route 8. There you go.
And
the GNH.
open arms, closed guard.
Fun grappling, inspired apparel, and
Oh, it's
accessory.
a wrestling
Is it
sponsor.
a wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like Reamer and looks like number 1, Cole Linen.
And Reamer back deep.
They're both camped out around the 10-yard line. Number 25 will just kick the extra point. Jackson Brewer Karimi, he's going to kick it off.
Can he kick it?
It's a short
It's
kick,
a little bit short. What happened?
and the whistles blow. Looks like a flag, probably offsides against
Already?
Torrington.
So kick 5 yards back.
First penalty of the game. Or illegal procedure is the call.
Legal procedure is called against the Raiders.
So they'll have to move it back 5 yards and kick from the 35-yard line.
Well, that's good for GNH. Now they have maybe a better field position anyway. So, hi.
Can I just give you 3 announcements for just that GNH is selling the boosters? Sure. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no worries.
So we're going to set it up and do it again.
There we go. Should get better field position now. It's a little short.
It's
Looks
a
like it's going
low-line
out of
drive
bounds.
kick,
Oh,
fielded by Reamer at about
35.
the 25. He returns it out to about the 39.
Yeah, good run. Good return.
So GNH will have a 1st and 10 from there. This is about where they started their first drive after the turnover.
Right.
1st and 10 for GNH from their own 39-yard line.
It was an impressive opening march for GNH.
It was.
Went about 61 yards for the touchdown, capped off by the DeVita quarterback sneak. But then the Raiders marched right back down the field, keyed by a big 52-yard run to get in the end zone with under a minute left in the first period. DeVita goes under center this time. Toss sweep to Reamer. And he's dragged down in the backfield.
They sniffed that out.
The tackle was made by number 53, the captain, Luis Hernandez for the Raiders.
What a big play. Wow, that's almost a 7 or 8 yard loss.
Yeah, big loss. Didn't fool anyone.
No. Looks like the period just about over here. Down to about 7 seconds. I'm sure they're going to let the clock run down.
It doesn't look like they're going to get this one off.
And that's it.
And that's how the first period will end. We're knotted at 7.
The first quarter, the score, the GNH Yellow Jackets 7, the Torrington Raiders 7. So we have a couple of birthdays in the house tonight.
So an action-packed first period.
First birthday to Avery Starangelo. And a happy 40th birthday to Tim Goff. Avery has been a fan of GNH her whole life, and I think Tim has been too. Happy birthday, Avery and Tim.
All right, we'll get a couple more of our
let's
program supporters here. Canaan Auto Supply. 462 Ashley Falls Road in Canaan.
Sure, those are all the Housatonic guys, right?
Yeah, another one
Lindell
from Canaan,
Fuel.
Lindell Fuels.
Oh, yeah, also I'm sure Housatonic.
59 Church Street
There you
in
go.
Canaan.
This club has plenty of T-shirts.
Computero and Son Excavating.
There you go.
There on 10 Hinsdale Avenue in Winstead.
50-yard line. T-shirts.
And of course, Mario.
My favorite place to have a beer and a freaking. They have the best linguine and clam sauce in the world. I'm telling you. They sit
I don't
there.
know if this is the way it's supposed to be, but right after Mario's, you got Russ's Septic.
Don't fuss. It's
Don't
Russ.
fuss, call Russ. I don't know if they set it up that way or that was just a coincidence.
Here we go.
Here we go to start the second period. Reamer.
Oh, and a nice run.
Nice run on
Beautiful.
second down.
And Reamer with a
Gets
good run.
a lot of that yardage
lot of
lost
it
on
back.
the first play.
Nice run.
Sets up 3rd and about 7, it looks like.
Yep, that's a good run. Got a lot of that back. How's the chain gang? Do we know anybody over at the chain gang or Sean Smith?
Buzzy,
Tom Buzzy
Tom
and
Buzzy
Mr. Stimson.
And Mr. Stimson.
You know Stimson's father's name?
Stimson. Mr. Stimson.
Mr.
It's Mr. Stimmy to you.
All right, DeVita takes the shotgun snap, swings it out
Got
to
it.
Reamer, makes the first
Nice miss.
tackler miss.
Oh,
and he
what
gets
a
the
nice
first
run.
down, spins away
Nice
from another
run.
tackle into
And he's
Raider
still
territory,
going.
down to
Wow.
the 38-yard
With
line.
a catch and run for GNH. And that's enough for another.
What a
GNH
big play there, Mike. You know that?
down.
Looks like they weren't gonna make it. Holy cow. he
Great
broke it.
effort by Reamer on
Yes.
that. He broke numerous tackles.
Yes. That's a big play right there, Mike. Maybe a 20-yard play, no?
Huge play to convert.
Yeah, they were in a hole.
So 1st and 10 from the Raider 38 as we start this second period. DeVita takes the snap, hands to the tailback. Reamer going
Look
left.
at Reamer.
He's in the clear.
Oh,
Down to
what a
about the
nice
10-yard
run.
line.
What a beautiful run.
Oh, and Reamer
Reamer's lighting them up.
breaks it open for for a big gain, which is enough for another GNH first down.
What a nice hole there. You know that, Mike?
Yeah, the left side did a nice job.
Me and you could have probably
there.
run through that hole. You know that?
That's Owen Stimson
Yes.
and Carson Riva, along with the center, Nick Mambrino, along that side of the line.
Nice hole there. Hey, they're moving the ball,
They're
Mike.
moving
That's
the
all.
ball nicely. It's
Very nicely.
Looks like it's at about the 15-yard line. DeVita takes the snap, gives to the fullback,
whoa,
but he's
he got sniffed
stoned
out.
at the line
Number
of scrimmage.
17.
Raider defensive line.
Wadley
hands ball.
Ante.
Wadley Ante. I like that name. Wadley. Hey, Wadley Ante. 17.
Number 17.
Chewed him up.
Oh, man.
Wait,
he
you got-
got the handoff just as soon as
yes.
Smith did.
Number 17,
He did.
Ante with the tackle.
Hey, we're under 10 minutes here. Clock moving.
No gain, 2nd and 10. They're going to roll DeVita right.
Oh,
Late
nice pitch. Good pitch.
Reamer
Right through. Look at Reamer.
tries to shed a tackler. Picks up a little
Oh.
bit of yardage. And
Oh,
then
and
a
he hit him
penalty
late. Late
flag.
hit.
Let's see
And
who
there's
it's
a flag
on.
the play. 2 flags on the play.
Let's see who it's on. 2 flags came out. Let's hope it's not offsetting.
Is it on both? Oh, I hope not.
I think that might be the call, but let's see.
Oh,
Yes,
too
offsetting.
unsportsmanlike.
Offsetting penalties.
Oh. They
So
played it
the
down.
play should still stand then. They said they were both dead ball penalties. So they have to move the sticks on the far side. It looks like they're going to give him credit for about only 3.
3.
Oh, they're
He did
moving
get
it
strung
back.
out. He did get strong, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So now
Oh,
it's
too bad.
3rd and about 8. They only give him
Too
credit
bad.
for about 2.
That would have bailed them out on that. You know that?
So DeVita flanked by Smith in the gun. They send Lennon in motion.
Oh, and he lost the ball.
On a jet sweep motion, Lennon
Jet
couldn't
sweep.
quite get the
Lennon goes
handle
down.
on it, and they lose a little bit of yardage.
Now what do you do here?
Well,
I
Eston
say-
Ryan can kick
I
it from
think
here.
Eston Ryan. They're
No,
at the
they're
20
back to
something.
about the 17-yard line.
Field
Field
goal. There
goal.
he goes. They come for field goal. There we go.
You're going to have to hustle out there. That was kind of a late signal to get the field goal team out there.
Field goal team comes out.
Interesting last week at Municipal Stadium, they had a play clock in each end zone, which is very helpful to the quarterbacks.
Here we go.
Wes Allen, the holder. Ryan kicks it up.
It's
and
good.
it's
Yeah. Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect, Eston Ryan kicks the field goal.
What a knuckleball that was.
The line of scrimmage was about a 20, so 27, so 37-yard field goal.
About a 37-yard.
Just squeaked it over.
He did. He got it over. It looked like a knuckleball. Did you see it?
It was a knuckleball. Phil Necro would have been proud of that
He
one.
would have been.
So that gives the lead back to
We're
GNH
gonna start
with
taking a lot of these,
8:39 to
people who,
go.
supported the lights tonight and donated lights. We have the town of North Canaan, Canaan Fire Company, Century Acquisitions, and O&G.
I guess we could go back to a few, huh? Do you think?
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
a quick one in there.
Let's get Laurel Brook.
Laurel Brook Natural
Resources.
Resources for topsoil,
Yeah.
compost, sand, and stone. And
enough for
let's
another-
get one more in here. We've got Cranes Outdoor Power Equipment
There you
from
go.
Canaan, Connecticut. So Eston Ryan has teed it up once again. He approaches. High end over end kick. Fielded,
Right
over
at
the
the goal
shoulder
line.
at about the 3 or 4 yard line.
Oh,
is Aiden Hansen.
oh.
Gets a decent
Good
return
return.
over
Very
the
good.
30-yard line.
I thought they had him back at the 15. You know
Number
that?
1, Aiden Hansen with the return.
Yeah, I know.
Nice run.
He's fast too, that number 1.
Last year, I remember Hansen played a pretty big role in the game last year. He was only a freshman. This year, he's a sophomore. He's definitely got some ability and some speed.
Is he one of the Hansen brothers?
He is a Hansen brother. Do we mean the hockey playing
hockey
Hansen
players.
brothers?
You ever see the Hansen brothers?
Or the singers?
No. Slapshot. You remember Slapshot?
Yeah, remember the movie Slapshot? We're
the
making
Hansen
some
brothers.
references to the old timers
The old days.
here with Phil Necro and Slapshot.
Slapshot with the Hansens.
Looks like they put the ball down around the 32, and then a whistle blows.
Now what?
And Torrington takes their second time out of the half. So they didn't like something about who they had in. Maybe their personnel wasn't correct. But let's get a couple more sponsors here while we got a timeout.
Parati's Sons, Plumbing and Heating,
They're
Air
also
Conditioning,
from
East
Canaan,
Canaan.
Connecticut.
Yes. Boy, Housatonic's really supporting here.
Another one from East
Allen,
Canaan. B. Allen Trucking.
Decker and Beebe from Canaan too. Ashley Falls,
Ashley
Route
Falls
7.
Road, Route 7.
Out here on Friday Night Lights.
Nature's Way, Organic Tick and Turf.
And from Falls Village,
From Falls
Connecticut.
Village, wow.
Wow, so a lot
Great
of
support
a lot
from
of
those
nice support
up
here.
from Canaan, you know
these
that?
folks that we've mentioned recently have all bought an ad in the program.
That's
we'll get to
awesome.
some of our banner supporters as
That's
the game
awesome.
goes along.
That's awesome. Thank you, Housatonic, for all the support.
A lot of support from the Housatonic program is right, Patsy.
Yep.
Awa takes the snap. He's going to throw it. He's looking deep. He's got a
got
man
him.
out there. It's
Oh, what
caught
a catch.
by number 4 with a beautiful fingertip catch by Kamara. So about 68 yards.
Oh, no,
on
the worst is
completion.
DeVita might be hurt.
61-yard
Oh.
touchdown reception by Kamara.
DeVita might be hurt on that. Landed on his shoulder.
Wow, beautifully thrown ball and
Wow.
a beautiful fingertip catch in stride.
You couldn't got a better pass than that.
Oh, my. That's exactly what the coach drew up when he took the timeout, apparently.
Wow. He must have seen something.
So that
Well, hopefully he's not.
So it looks like they're going to kick the extra point down in the south end zone, but they don't have enough players out there. Now they run somebody on. So number 25, Jackson Brewer Karimi. Awa's the holder. The kick is up, and it looks to be
like
good.
It's good. Number 25, Jackson Brewer Karimi kicks the extra point. And with 8:17 to go here in the second quarter, the Torrington Raiders 14, the GNH Yellow Jackets 10.
Wow, that
Mike,
was
this might be,
fast.
wow. That was one shot.
22-yard drive, 22-second drive, I should
Wow.
say.
T-Mobile and Rob
That was too quick.
teaming up to give a multi-million-dollar football field makeover to one deserving school. And it could be
What a
us.
perfect pass, Mike. You couldn't ask for.
Friday
Christ,
night,
the NFL couldn't have thrown that any better. You know that?
No, that was perfect.
Oh,
Not if you're a GNH fan, but
No.
if you're a fan of football,
Yes.
that was perfectly done.
wow.
That's two. We saw a 40-yard one, with Kennedy.
Yes, absolutely. That's how GNH lost the game last week. They lost a heartbreaker, 20-17 to Kennedy, when a similar pass, not quite as long, about a 45-yard halfback option pass with under 2 minutes to go, sealed the Yellow Jackets'
Wow.
fate.
I'm looking over there at Ty DeVita. It looks like he's okay, I guess. I don't know if he landed on his shoulder or whatever.
Yeah, they're going to kick it off from the far hash mark here. Looks like Lennon and Reamer back deep. Reamer had a big punt return for a touchdown last week. Fielded by Lennon at about the 15. Cuts it up. Met around
Wow.
the 30.
Oh, Lennon on the return.
Good
Picking
coverage
up
by
Wow.
the kickoff team, by the Raiders.
Good run, though. 30-yard line.
Got about a 15-yard return.
Yeah.
And let's see who comes out at quarterback here.
Is DeVita out there?
He's getting last-minute instructions.
Oh, he
from
is. So
Coach
he's coming back.
Salias.
Thank God. That's good.
Looks like he's a little
Little gimpy,
gimpy
limpy,
though to me.
limpy or gimpy. I don't know what you want to call it.
Feeling his shoulder, though.
He did. Well, I think he landed on his shoulder when he tried to make the tackle.
So they actually spot the ball at the 31s. That's where GNH will have it to start this drive with 8:10 remaining in the second. They now trail by 4, 14-10. DeVita in shotgun. Quick screen to Ryan. And he gains about 4, maybe out to the 35. Quickly converged on there by a number of Raider defenders.
That's good. That's good.
But that's a good play on
5
first
yard,
down.
Yes. Take 5. I'll take 5 every time on that.
4 yards of play gets you a lot of first downs.
Sure does.
It's like we smelled that food last night, Pat. We smell all this food today.
Yeah, right. All that chili last night, remember?
Yeah, this game is being taped on Friday night, September 27th, for later rebroadcast on the Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, loss of 1 on the
16.
play. Smith met in the backfield.
By 59.
By number
59 and
59, Anthony Cunningham.
Looked
Anthony
big,
Cunningham.
Big number 74, Tris Smith, also in on the
Yeah.
play. He's the biggest player out there. They don't have the heights and weights listed for Tris, but he's a big fella.
Big boy.
But now it's 3rd and about 7.
It's kind of a big play here.
Once
Wanna keep-
again, a nice crowd gathered here at Van Wy Field on a
Fantastic.
perfect Friday night for football. They fake it,
DeVita.
option.
Oh,
big hit
whoa.
delivered.
Good pitch, but it's sniffed out by the Raiders.
It looks like they're
Looks
going
like
to be
a punt.
forced
They're
into
going to
a
have
punt
to punt.
here.
Yeah, they can't. That's too much.
Big hit. I think number 26 delivered the big blow there. Evan Roman.
26
Evan Roman.
with a hit. 4th down.
And Awa is the
Reamer
deep
out to
receiver.
the punting.
You probably want to
Awa
kick it
back
away
deep
from
for the
him.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Good snap. Reamer gets it off. Spiraling kick, bounces in front of Awa.
Oh, I think he hit
somebody
it.
hit it.
He hit it.
GNH
Jump on it.
May have recovered it. Let's see what the signal is.
Oh, no. It looked like
no.
he hit it.
From up here, it looked like he touched
Looks
it.
like he hit that. Yeah,
Yes.
he did touch it. Hey.
Zach Penn using
Zach
his height
Penn,
to
yeah.
tell us that he touched
He did.
it.
He did.
From up here, it sure looked like Awa, the return
did.
man, touched it.
Bounced right over him then.
And he's tall. He's like 6'5". So a bad break for
Yeah,
GNH.
real
It
bad
looked like
break.
it could have been sort of a game-changing play there. Instead, it gives the ball back
it-
to the Raiders at their own 23-yard line with 5:53 remaining in the second.
Boy, those lights are loud, Mike. You know that?
They're going to go right with Hansen. Oh, this time.
Oh, where is
Oh,
it? Oh,
no.
it had me fooled.
Well,
they had me fooled.
he had
I
us
was there
fooled. It
looking
went
at
right
number
up the
1.
middle.
44, Dante
Well,
Latino
number
with the
1 was
carry.
well defensed also, but
Yeah.
they picked up about 5 on the play.
Wow.
Maybe 6.
Never saw it.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Well, that misdirection and
Woo.
deception got us on that one.
Got me bad, Mike.
You can't see the handoff. It's hard to, where the snap goes.
Especially with the lights, it's even worse, I think, now.
Who's going to get the snap? It's the other. Oh, 27.
27.
He's got a first down before
And
he's
more.
tackled at about the
27, E.J. Rivera
39-yard
with
line.
carry. The number
E.J. Rivera.
first down.
He hit the hole hard.
Yeah, he did.
But it's that snap right to him. That one, right?
Right.
That time there was no deception. But there's 3 guys calling for the center snap, so
Yeah,
it's
right,
hard
so
to
you don't know
which
who's
one is
gonna get it.
was going to get it. That is the beauty of the single wing. Very tight splits by the linemen. Oh, a shift and a penalty flag. Let's see what the call is.
It's against Gilbert?
Is it against
GNH?
GNH? Yeah, I guess they said that GNH went into the neutral zone.
Offsides on GNH.
So they used deception on that one with multiple players shifting.
Oh, were they short a guy? No.
Looks like Leif Johnson checks back into the lineup. One of the captains for GNH.
Coach Salis a little upset there on the sideline.
So 1st and 5 here. Snap to Hansen, goes right.
Whoa!
Oh, he breaks a tackle. He's down the far sideline. He's going to go
50 yards?
55 yards for a touchdown.
Aiden Hansen, 55-yard TD run. Aiden Hansen.
Almost untouched.
Nobody. Yeah, it looked like he looked almost untouchable. You know that?
So another big play from this Raider offense. They've used a number of big plays here tonight to build this lead, awaiting the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, low
Looks
line
good.
drive, but it gets through there. So
Oh, we got a penalty. Oh.
The extra point.
there is a late penalty
Oh.
flag. Let's see how this affects things.
Late flag on the play.
It looks like 15. I think they roughed the kicker on that or the holder.
So it won't affect the point after. Looks like it's going to be enforced on the kickoff.
I think they roughed them. Yeah, I think they roughed the holder or the kicker, either one of them.
Still haven't seen a signal.
He walked away though already, right? The referee's all the way over there.
I think he's marking it off.
They gotta do it from up here, right? They'll kick from the. Yeah, they're gonna kick from.
Yeah, they're pushing GNH
They're all
back.
45, right?
Normally they would kick it from the 40, so if it's a 15-yard penalty, they'll be kicking it off from the
do we
GNH
have up?
45.
Touchdown pass. Who was that to?
Yes,
4.
Camara. He was the receiver.
He was the receiver,
Yeah.
right? From 10, right? Oh, it's just a 5-yard penalty.
So just a 5-yard penalty. Okay.
Oh, it was just 5?
Yeah, because now they're at the 45.
So they're going to kick it off right in the center of the 45-yard line with 3:53 remaining in the second period. He approaches, short kick. It's going to bounce. Reamer picks it up. And a short return.
Owen Reamer with a return.
Looks like out to about the
Short return.
23-yard line or so. See where they finally mark it. So GNH has 3:46 to work with here. They still have, I believe, all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, all the dignitaries are
Everybody's
here tonight.
here.
Steve Barlow's here, Peter Wallace, Tim Gaffney,
Fred Williams.
Fred Williams.
Gary Franklin.
That's right.
Who else you want me to throw in there?
It's Ian McNeil.
Ian McNeil. Billy Joel.
So 1st and 10 from the 23.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, Smith.
Off up the middle.
Let's see who the ball carrier was. I'm not sure if that was Smith or Lennon.
Was that 6 or number
Oh,
8?
no. I was wrong on
Was
all
it
counts.
Reamer?
It was Reamer.
Reamer.
Number 8.
Reamer with the carry.
Picked up about 5 on a hard-earned
Yeah,
run there.
working hard.
But remember, GNH, if they can get points on the board here before halftime, they will get the opening second half kickoff. So they like to score going in if possible and then score coming out. Slot receiver to this near side. They go left with it to Reamer. Picks up a couple.
Left side.
Not enough for a first down,
No.
so sets up 3rd and about 3.
With all the Wolverine football and cheer players make their way down underneath the scoreboard so we can introduce you for the halftime.
You got the list?
Just, yeah.
Oh, you just introduced
so many
them?
kids. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you just say
A
it.
team, B team, right?
Okay.
Too many kids. They give me to like They get 3 minutes.
He should be here an hour.
Wishbone formation. Oh, I don't know if he got there.
Oh.
Because it looks like it's going to
Oh,
set
it
up
looks like
a
he just
fourth
got-
down.
Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
Sets up a fourth down with the clock still moving here, approaching
No
2
gain
minutes.
on the play brings up 4th down.
What do you do here? You got to punt. You
You
got
gotta
to punt.
punt it.
You can't.
Can't give him a short field
Yeah, you
here.
can't.
The way the Raider offense has been humming here, you want to make them go as far as possible. So different
Snap it.
receiver
Holy.
back there.
Yeah, I know, right? They're like, no.
Is that
Snap the ball
Hansen?
to be offsides. Oh, that's a nice
Good
kick.
Good kick. Drives the receiver Hansen back, but he fields it.
Did he
Or
touch
tries
it?
to field it. GNH should fall on it. I'm not sure if it hit him or not.
Downs the punt. Nice punt by
Apparently
Wolverine.
not.
Wow, it looked like he hit it again. I'm
All the
not,
Wolverine football players make your way down.
It's like the ball lays to rest at about the 20-yard line with 1:33 to go.
I think I need to put some glasses on, Mike. I can't see what's going on here.
Now we'll get ready
I thought he
for
touched
the
that.
It was close.
band at halftime.
That one
And the
didn't look quite as
cheerleaders.
obvious as the previous
no,
one.
the other one definitely did look like it.
But neither call went GNH's way. So far the Raider offense has used big plays to get on the board. Looks like they're going to put Awa in a pseudo shotgun formation here. He gets the snap, slant pass,
Ooh,
Slant pass incomplete.
knocked away by number 6, Wes Allen.
looks like it was over
Intended
his.
receiver was Alex Bush, I
28
believe.
push.
Looked like it was over his head.
Stops the clock with 1:29 to go.
Hey, if they, you can start using your timeouts too if you need to here. Kind of in a hole, right? You got 3. They have 3 timeouts
They
left.
have 3 timeouts left, so we'll see what the result of this play is. They might choose to use one here.
Right.
Coming to the near side, gets blocks,
Oh, that's a good play.
and they tackle him inbounds. So GNH could choose a timeout. They do.
Downs. GNH takes a timeout.
Good timeout.
With 1:16 remaining, looks like it was a pickup of about
3?
3.
Gain of 3 on the play.
So this could be
Third
a
down,
very
yeah.
critical play right here.
Out of town scoreboard, NBL scoreboard from last night. And Sonia beat Watertown 41-0. Wow. Other games tonight, Derby is at Wilby. Seymour is at Oxford. Naugatuck is at St. Paul. Crosby at Woodland. And WCA at Wolcott. One game tomorrow, Holy Cross is at Kennedy.
So once the teams come out of their timeout here, it'll be 3rd and about 7 from about the 23-yard line. If GNH can keep them short of the line, they can use another timeout and get the ball back one more time before half.
Let's see what happens here.
Last time Torrington came out of a timeout, they threw a 68-yard
geez,
touchdown pass.
I'd be worried about a pass here.
Looks like Awa's a little deeper. Now they shift.
Shift.
They give it to Awa. He's got enough to get a first down.
Oh.
Mikey Owl up
Now
the
you should
middle.
let the clock run.
And
Are they going to call timeout?
was there a penalty or did somebody call timeout? There is a penalty flag.
There is a flag on the play.
Is there?
Is there, Mark?
It was
No.
on the far side. Procedure is the call. So that'll negate the
Procedure
first
penalty
down.
Wow.
on Torrington.
So a big break for
Big
GNH.
I didn't even see it. I didn't see it, Mike.
Flag was thrown on the very far sideline in front of the down markers.
So now it's 3rd and about 12 or 13?
Yeah, with 1:04 remaining. Good news is GNH did not need to use a timeout there. Oh, shoot. That's unusual
Yeah,
after,
why is it
after a
running?
penalty. I'm not sure that's correct. They're going to throw it. It's a screen pass.
Oh, nice play.
And Wes Allen
Nice
reads
play.
it. So now they should call a timeout.
And the rest of the GNH defense.
Well, it looked like the whole team got on him on that one.
They swarmed to the ball, led by Allen. He diagnosed the screen pass immediately. Not sure if the clock is correct or if the time is different being kept on the field by the referees. But it will force the Torrington punt from just in front of their own goal line.
Yeah. Should give us good field position anyways to make a move. Maybe even just steal 3 points if we can get it here, you know?
Absolutely. With the leg of Eston Ryan, you don't necessarily have to get a touchdown here. If you can move it down to about the 20-yard line, Reamer is going to be the deep receiver. Like he did have a punt return touchdown from midfield last week against Kennedy. Looks like number 42 is in punt formation. Yeah. That's Dante Latina. His heels are close to the goal line. Oh, he almost went down, but he gets a good
nice
punt
kick.
off, drives Reamer back.
Hold the ball.
And he fumbles it.
Hold the ball.
Wow.
That was a
booming punt.
50-yarder?
Oh, at least a 50-yarder. And there was a low snap, and he almost went down on his knee to field it, which would have given the ball to GNH right there at the goal line. Yeah. But instead, he gets off a booming punt.
Yes.
And backs up GNH to their own 43 with 23 seconds
now
left
what do you
in
do,
the half.
Mike? You got to throw the ball, I think.
Got to throw the ball.
Throw it. Don't be afraid here. Throw the ball. Got nothing to lose.
Throw it deep. Worst thing that can happen is even if it's picked off, hopefully it cannot be returned. They're going to send Reamer in motion across the formation. Snap to DeVita. He's going to throw it to Reamer.
Oh!
And he's defended pretty well out there in the neighborhood of the 30-yard line. So it's incomplete with 17 seconds left. So, Everett Rigby brings the play into the huddle. Rigby split out to the near side. Looks like Reamer to the far side. They fake it, then DeVita keeps it, but he's tracked down around the line of scrimmage for no gain, and that might be the final play of this first half.
That looks like it's it.
So it looks like we'll go to the half with our score 21-10 in favor of the Raiders. So
we'll sign off there for...
Well, we'll keep the camera on the field as the Wolverine football and cheer squads are going to come out on the field. So after a 7-0 lead by GNH, they were outscored 21-3 by the Raiders. So GNH is going to have to regroup at halftime. The good news is they should receive the opening second half kickoff. So as you can see in your camera shot, all the Wolverine players are coming out across the field from the north goalposts. And then, of course, the halftime performance by the Gilbert School Marching Band. So the Raiders come off the field, the Wolverines come on the field, and soon the Gilbert Marching Band will also take the field. Just like the old Don McLean song.
Yeah.
Once the marching band refused to yield.
Let's have a big GNH welcome and cheer for the New Hartford Youth Wolverine Football, the C Team. Let's hear it for the C Team, the football C Team.
Look at them jumping around.
Big round of applause for the Wolverine B Team. Yeah, B Team. And now let's have another big, huge round of applause for the New Hartford Wolverine A-Team.
Gotta say something.
And let's have a great round of applause for the Wolverine Mighty Might cheerleaders. Woo!
Woo! Look at.
And now let's have another big round of applause for the C-Team Wolverine cheer, the C-Team. And now a huge round of applause for the A and B Wolverine cheer squad. The Mighty Might coaches are Lena and Christina. Let's have another great round of applause for the New Hartford Youth Wolverine football and cheer. Go Wolverines!
All right. With that, we'll take a break. So stay tuned, and then we'll bring you all the second half action here from a very packed Van Wy Field. Once again, our halftime score 21-10 in favor of the Torrington Raiders. While we have a moment before kickoff, we want to make sure we thank all of the people that made this night game here at Van Wy possible. We have the town of North Canaan, the Canaan Fire Company, Century Acquisitions,
O&G, Bernali's Concrete, William Parati and Sons, Able Tools, B. Allen Trucking, Town of Winchester, Fay and Wright Crushing, Valley HVAC.
So we want to thank all of those people and towns and businesses for donating time, money, and manpower and effort to get this possible here up at Van Wy Field. Of course, these are portable lights that have to be brought in for this game, and it's drawn a large crowd, a nice contingent of people here up to Van Wy Field on a beautiful Friday night for football. And we're just about ready to start the second half here. Once again, GNH opened the scoring with a DeVita touchdown, but since that point, GNH has been outscored 21-3 by the Raiders, and they have used the big play to their advantage.
Hey, so Mike, they have to drive down the field here and get some kind of points here. This drive here.
I think it is important to get some kind of points on this opening drive of the second half to get back in it. They're down by 2 scores. You definitely want to get it to within 1 score. So it looks like number 25, he's been doing the kicking all night. That's Jackson Brewer Karimi. He's going to tee it up right from midfield at the 40-yard line.
Here we
Back
go.
deep are Reamer and number 1, Cole Lennon. But they're going to kick it to Reamer, fields it around the 21-yard line, gets a block. Oh, and then he's knocked down hard at the 35.
Brings it out to the 35-yard line. Well, GNH will take over. 1st and 10.
The Raiders have definitely delivered some hard hits here
they
tonight.
They stuck him good on that.
So it looked like a promising return. Still gives decent field position at the 35.
Yep. Now let's just hope we can move the ball here, Mike.
Oh, it's the neon game down there for the students.
Torrington defense is definitely stiffened after that opening GNH touchdown. They give it a Reamer off the left tackle. Picks up about 3, maybe 4.
Reamer on the carry.
He's been the workhorse back tonight besides DeVita. On that opening drive, DeVita did the bulk of the ball carrying.
Right.
But since then, it's been mostly Reamer. Mambrino, the center, comes out over the ball. Gets a good kickoff block from Owen Adams, and he sidesteps a tackler and gets into Raider territory at the 46, it looks like.
Nice run.
For GNH. 1st Down.
Nice run.
Good block, though. Good blocking.
We could see that right in front of us.
Yeah, it was
Owen
right
Adams kicked out, allowed Reamer to get the first down.
Important to get some points now, Mike.
Absolutely. Definitely want to try to get the margin back to at least a one-score game. They're going to go wing left I formation this time. They give it up the middle.
Hey, that's a nice run.
Looks
nice
like
clip.
Jacob Smith for
Yeah.
about 4.
16, Jacob Smith.
That's a nice run.
He was the fullback in the I formation. He got the quick handoff, and they give him credit for almost 5 there.
Yeah, I like that.
So I'm sure Coach Salius was challenging his offensive line, see if they could open some holes here. As after that initial drive by GNH, running room was hard to come by. Now they come out in the wishbone. They give it to the fullbacks, Jacob Smith. He's close to the first
he
down. I
is.
think he's going to be just a little bit short.
I like this. They're running the ball. You know that?
They spotted at the 38, so
Third down.
3rd and 2 it looks like.
3rd and a long 2. Let's make some noise for this GNH offense.
Once again, wishbone. Raiders stacking the box. They give
Pass.
it up. Oh, DeVita, play fake. Directing traffic, tries to throw it.
He does. He's got him.
He's got a man out there, but he drops it at the goal line. Everett Rigby.
Everett Rigby.
Ty DeVito with a huge scramble there. The pass is incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough break for GNH. That would have been a touchdown.
I don't know what they go to.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
So it's going to set up 4th and 2 here.
Just announced Curry. That's good job over there. Good job. Really good job, John. Good job.
Takes the snap. And they knock him for a loss in the backfield.
Tackle for a loss.
Jacob Smith. And it's a turnover on down. So
Wow, what a heartbreak. You know
you
that?
go from a potential touchdown to a turnover on downs.
Wow, what a heartbreak that is.
After
So key ring was just brought up here to the press box, and the ring has Curry Honda on it. And, it's a Honda key ring, so if you lost your keys,
Bring it.
come up to the press box and we'll give them back to you.
So a big stop by the Raider defense. They lucked out on the drop pass one play before, but on 4th down, they threw Smith for a loss. They take over at their own 40 with 9:36 remaining in the 3rd. Single wing again. Oh, the ball's loose,
Ball came out.
and it's fallen on by Awa.
Our
Looks like Leif Johnson fell on Awa
Yes.
there. So it's a loss of about 7 on
I don't know
the
if it was
play.
a bad snap or what, you know? Didn't look like that bad of a snap. Maybe he just couldn't handle it, I guess, right?
It looks like it was just perhaps he just couldn't quite get the handle. Like Billy said, it looks like he did kind of look away as he was receiving the ball. They give it to Awa. He breaks free down the left
Wow,
side.
big run.
Big run off left tackle. Sets up 3rd and very manageable here.
Boy, he's quick. When he gets in a hole, Mike, he's very fast. You know that? Very quick. Looks like, what, 3rd and about 5?
Yep.
Very quick.
Looks like they take Awa out of the lineup here. He's on the sideline. A host of other backs. Hansen gets the direct snap. He's got a first down
And more.
into GNH territory at about the 48.
Gets the snap. Gets enough for a Raider first down.
Mike, you figure 2 drop balls tonight, 2 really big, crucial drop balls really would have changed this game a little bit, you know?
Could have been made things a little different. That's right. Football is a game of opportunity, and when you miss those opportunities, it really sets your team back.
It bites you in the rear end, Mike. You know that? Too bad.
We do have to remember, though, these are high school players, not professionals.
I know.
They're trying their best.
They're trying their best.
That's all you can do.
That's all we can ask. They give it a number 26 around the left side, using a wall of blockers out there, and he gets close to another first down.
26 Roman off the left side.
Roman with a big run. Looks like he got about 9. Looks like they're going to put the ball down at the 40, and it makes it second and very short.
Gain of 9 on the play, 2nd and 1.
You have to give credit to the Raiders. They run this single wing offense very, very well.
A lot of speed, Mike, on this team. Very, very fast. And like you said, it's very deceptive. Watching these guys, it's like, wow.
Who's got the ball?
Yeah, who's got the ball?
Who's got it? Up the middle again. Wow.
It had me fooled.
They had fakes going both sides, and then they give it up the middle.
Up the middle for the Raiders, if you didn't see it.
I kind of missed it.
We missed it.
So, Coach actually said that every time they spin like that, 90% of the time it's going up the middle.
When they spin.
They spin. Yeah, that's what he told me.
They put the ball down at the 31, 1st and 10 from there. Going right this time is number 27. That's Rivera.
Another tush push there.
Number 27, Rivera. They get pushing the pile. Forward progress.
Another substantial gain on first down. They haven't moved the stick on the far side yet.
Looks like about 7 or 8 yards anyways he got on that.
Oh, yeah, good
good 7
Good
anyways.
7 at least, yeah.
Hey, there's 5:30 left in the period here. Clock's moving right along.
GNH's defense is going to have to find an answer here if they can.
The shift.
A lot of shifting to the left. Defense adjusts. They go left with number 4, Kamara.
He's got a first down.
Yeah, I think he's got enough.
Kamara on the left side.
Looks like they're going to move the chains.
That's enough for another Raider first down.
Kamara had the big 68-yard touchdown pass reception in that second period to give the Raiders the lead that they have not relinquished, and they're looking to add to it here.
Snap.
Awa keeps after a couple of play fakes.
Wow.
He's got close to another first down.
Right up the gap. Gets up the field real quick, Mike. You know that? I can see how he came in 6th in the track. What was it, the 100-yard dash?
State Open 100-yard track.
Wow.
100-meter dash.
Wow.
The State Open last spring. They bring Mambrino in for some beef on the nose. Looks like 2nd and a short 2 here. Chewing up a lot of time. 4 minutes remaining in the period. The spin move, and they give it up the middle.
Oh, nice play. Number 45.
45, or is that 75?
I thought it was 45.
Good tackle by the GNH defense.
Was it Owen Adams?
It might have been Adams. Owen Adams is 45.
What a nice play.
Kept them away from the first down, so it's 3rd and 1.
Either 67 or 45, depending on where they're going to play them.
They wrapped him up quick on that. That was a nice play. Very nice.
Do you have him as 45?
Yeah, we got him as 45
He
here.
could be 67 also, though, if he's on the line.
Third and short. GNH defense looking to get a stop. They go up the middle.
It looks like is he close or does he have it? Looks like he's
Yeah,
got
they
it.
signal first down. So it looks like it's going to be first and goal somewhere just inside the 10-yard line. Looks like maybe at the 8.
All right, under 3 minutes here left, Mike. Grinding it out. Not in any hurry.
No, this has been a time-consuming march.
This could be a backbreaker here, Mike, if they get a touchdown. Could definitely be a backbreaker.
At this point, the GNH defense badly in need of a turnover here. The drive started with what was a fumble and a loss, but they've marched it steadily downfield since then. That's Awa. He's even closer to the goal line.
3-yard line or 2?
Looks like somewhere around the 3. Clock still moving here. 2:15 and counting.
Second and goal.
Ryan Eston comes into the lineup, replacing Wes Allen. Oh, good
shut him
job
down.
by the defense
Shut him
there.
down.
GNH defensive line standing strong.
Little or no gain. Sets up third and goal.
Third and goal for the Raiders.
I'm sure, Mike, this is four down territory here for them, though. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure they're not
they
probably.
might have lost a yard on
Yeah,
that
they
play.
might have.
Just around the 5, I think.
Good play. Let's see if they can stay stout here and not let them in. Not let them in. And then fourth down, they got a decision to make here. Oh, boy.
And into the end zone is Awa over right tackle for the touchdown
Yeah, with the 5-yard touchdown run.
to extend the Raider lead to 27-10 as we await the extra point.
45 Jackson Brewer Karimi on to kick the extra point.
Snap, hold, kick.
Kick is up,
Looks good.
Looks to be good.
and it is good. So with 1:13 to go here in the third quarter, the score is the Torrington Raiders 28, the GNH Yellow Jackets 10.
So while we have a moment before the kickoff, we should get to some of the banner supporters
Yeah.
here.
Your neon, let's go student section.
We have photo arts.
Yep.
We have
And also
Hamill Home
friends
Improvement.
up on the hill.
Northwest Connecticut
Is that
Realty.
Josh Hamill that played?
I believe
I
it might be
assume it
their
was.
family, yes.
All right.
We, of course, saw the New Hartford Wolverines football and cheer
Yep.
players and cheerleaders out on the field at
Right.
halftime.
Parati.
William Parati and Sons Plumbing and Heating
Right.
also had an ad in the program.
Norbrook.
Norbrook, same thing. Norbrook
Brewery.
Farm Brewery.
Follow the
Cranes
Cranes
Outdoor
Outdoor.
Power Equipment.
They did
Same
too.
thing.
Slides up at
RAR
Check the
Excavating.
schedule. They play there on
And
Allen.
B. Allen
Trucking.
Trucking. We'll get to the others later.
9-1, I think they go. The New Hartford football Wolverines and cheer.
So Karimi on to kick it away again. It's like Reamer and Lennon back deep. It's a line drive squibber kick. Is it going to go out of bounds?
Oh,
No,
it
fielded
doesn't.
on the far sideline by Lennon. He tries to get to this sideline. He does. He turns the corner. And he gets it out close to midfield. A spectacular return
Yeah,
by
great
Cole
return.
Lennon.
Almost a 50.
Reverses the field and gets almost out to the 50.
He ran
Nice
about
run.
100 yards
Yeah,
to
for-
return it out to midfield.
Nice run.
So a very nice job by Cole on that.
Nice run. Good field position again.
So with
A minute left.
1:01 left in the third. GNH takes over at their own 47-yard line.
Now we got to get something in here. We got to get points. Now not even points, touchdowns. It can't even be points.
They've got Owen Adams at fullback here. Reamer the tailback. Toss sweep to him. Going right. Cuts it back. He's got close to a first down. Still spinning. Still going.
Wow.
Nice impressive run by Owen Reamer.
Cuts his way down for a gain of 15. That's another GNH.
Somebody down?
Oh, looks like we have an injured Raider. It looks like number 10, Awa, is the man who's down.
No, it looks like one of our guys. Number 8.
Two people
is that
are
Reamer?
down. Yeah, it looks like
is that Owen Reamer?
Reamer is slow to get up, and Awa. Awa does get up under his own power, and so Reamer, they help him up as well. But
I wonder if they're just
unfortunately,
cramping up, right?
He will have to come out for one play.
Right. Probably just cramping up, right?
Awa should do the same. It looks like he does retreat to the sideline. But Reamer did pick up the first down at the Raider 39.
Got to keep this moving.
Cramping up a little.
It's probably not drinking water. And you can't drink
It's
now.
actually a little humid out there tonight.
It is. You should be drinking. Should have been drinking last night.
Give to the tailback.
Nice run. That's a good 5 yards.
Let's see who that was. Was that Jacob Smith or Cole Lennon? It was Cole Lennon. Number one.
Cole Lennon with the ball that played.
Good hard run, about 5 yards gained. So GNH badly in need of points here. They may not get this playoff before the end of the quarter.
That's it.
And that's how the third period will end, with our score 28-10 as we await the start of the fourth period.
Should we do the rest of our
Yes,
sponsors
we'll
here?
get some more of our banner supporters.
Talon, forward. Fox.
It's forward physical therapy.
I thought it was Foxwood. I was going to say Talon Lumber.
Computero and Sons Excavating. They also had in the program.
Gilly's Kitchen and Bath.
If you're itching for a new kitchen, call John
Johnny
Gilly.
There you go. Ledgebrook Spirit Shop.
Kozlak and Pareto Dentistry. They're the new dentistry practice in town. They took over for Dr. Ryan.
They were also on there. Leach Construction. Klebe Fuel. Welcome Real Estate. Welcome Law Firm. Winston Oil. See Bob Hayberry on that.
Charlotte Hungerford Hospital. Yep. Superior Plus Energy. Northwest Community Bank. And Ellen Marino, attorney at law.
There you go. We got through them.
If you happen to go to one of these businesses, please let them know that you saw their banner or heard their name mentioned on the broadcast here tonight. They will greatly appreciate it. So second and about maybe 6. Toss sweep. It's going to be a throwback pass.
He's got him.
He's
wide open.
Another dropped pass. Reamer to Allen could not be completed. Allen had beat the defenders.
Wide open. Wow.
So we'll have to chalk that up as another missed opportunity. That's the third big one here this evening. So it makes it third and about 6. It's a wingback reverse to Everett Rigby. He fights for yardage. Looked like he was going to be tackled in the backfield. He did well to get positive yardage
he got
out of
a lot
that.
of yards out of it. He's going to make 4 or 5 yards out of that.
Fourth and manageable here.
Another cramp.
Another cramp on the part of the Torrington players. It is humid out here tonight.
It is.
It's going to make it 4th and 3 when we come back from the injury timeout. So obviously if GNH has any hopes of getting back in this game, they'll have to convert here.
This week in GNH history, 14 years ago on September 27, 2010, GNH beat Granby 39-7. Bobby Lippincott was 6 for 14.
And the Torrington player is up on his feet now. He worked out the cramp.
Ballway had 9 carries for 94 yards. Kyle Jones had 6 carries for 37 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I don't know if you could hear that, but PA man extraordinaire Bill Richmond doing his this date in GNH history, which included a big 39-7 victory on this date in 2010 over Granby. 39-7.
We were on the cart, Mike.
I believe it was the day we were on the hay wagon out over at Granby.
Big play here, Mike. 4th and about 3.
Yes.
Got to convert.
Play fake. DeVita's got the corner. He's got
the
Stimson
first
out
down.
in front of him.
First down.
Cuts it back. Still going. Still going. Down close to the goal line inside the 5.
Nice
big,
run.
Big run by Ty DeVita.
Nice run.
For another GNH first down.
So Owen Stimson led the way on the bootleg.
Got to kick this in quick here, Mike. Real quick.
Blocked by number 53, Owen Stimson.
Looks like they set the ball down at about the 2-yard line. So you're right, Patsy. They got to get it in and get it in quickly here. Wishbone formation. Plow, they're pushing the pile.
The plow play.
Still didn't get in.
Torrington defense.
They
strong.
unpile. Looks like it's close to the goal line, but not over it. So it sets up 2nd and goal. Clock still moving here.
Little urgency here. There's no urgency, you know. They need to move this.
Everett Rigby brings the play call into the huddle.
3 scores, right?
You gotta move. They had a little urgency here.
Looks like similar formation. They push the pile again.
To get in?
And is it a touchdown? No signal yet.
It is. Touchdown.
Yes, a late call. Touchdown. Let's see who comes out of the pile with the ball, if we can identify the player. Not sure if that
like
was
about
the quarterback sneak or not.
It looked like about 11 guys on that one.
So with 9:40 remaining, GNH gets a touchdown.
We'll give DeVita that one, no?
All right, we'll say it's DeVita
Yeah, we'll say it's DeVita.
until we find out otherwise. Low snap, but they get it on the block, and kick is up, and
Mr.
that
Perfect.
makes it 28-17.
9:40 to go. The score of the Torrington Raiders 28. The GNH Yellow Jackets 17.
So that gives some life
Yes.
to GNH.
Now it's up to the defense to stop this.
Defense really does need to get a stop.
They need to sell out or do something here.
Haven't really been that successful in stopping the Raider offense here
No.
tonight. The only time they did really was on a turnover on the Raiders' very first possession of the game. On a fumble.
What a great night, huh? Beautiful
yes.
out here tonight.
Yeah, this is what it's all about in high school football. Friday night lights, temperature very comfortable, if not a little bit summery and humid.
Yes.
And a good crowd is gathered here up at Van Wy Field under these portable lights.
The buzzing, that's all. The humming is
You're going to hear that humming for quite a while here tonight, even after the game is over.
I guess we're at the Beehive anyway, so we'll
That's
have
right.
to.
It's appropriate.
It's appropriate, I guess. Mr. Perfect to kick.
Ryan approaches. High kick. Drives the receivers back, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Touchback. Eston Ryan with the touchback.
So in high school football, on a touchback, they bring it out to the 20-yard line.
That's good.
No modified kickoff rules here, like in the pros.
20-yard line.
It's good. So they're back far enough now. Let's see if they can.
So the GNH defense
The paid attendance for today's
really
game
needs
is
to see if they can get a turnover here.
1,155. Thank you all for supporting high school football.
1,000. You don't even know. You know, we just had the announcement of 1,155.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Authority, and they believe.
I do. I believed it.
Owl keeps after
nice
play fake,
play.
and they do a pretty
Nice
good job
play.
of containing it.
Shut him right
By
down.
the GNH defense. Stopping Owl.
Owl had to go out of the game just recently due to a cramp, but he carried the ball there. Gain of, looks like, about 1.
Yeah, half a yard.
Coach Scarangelo working the sidelines there on the defense. I guess that's his responsibility, right? The defense.
Oh, we got another injured Raider down on
another
the
one down?
field. Nobody seems to notice. Now they finally blow the whistle.
They were ready to snap the ball. He is on the ground over there. See it?
It was funny. It seemed like even the players in his own huddle didn't
They
notice.
didn't even know it.
He was just to the right of their huddle.
So all the home games are being live streamed on NFHS. Also, we post them back up on Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel right after the game. Watch them on Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel.
Hey, we might as well plug our Just Sports Winstead too while we're here.
Absolutely,
You know?
yeah. This game is being taped,
Right.
and it will be posted up onto our YouTube channel, Just Sports Winstead YouTube
Right.
channel, just as soon as possible after the game.
Right.
And then we will discuss this game on our weekly call-in talk show on Thursday nights, 7:30 to 8:30.
You bet. Call it in, and we don't have to just talk about football. We can talk about anything, baseball, anything that's out there.
Yeah, Major League Baseball playoffs will have begun by then.
Yeah. WNBA,
WNBA playoffs.
like that.
Hockey training camps
Right.
are open.
Congratulations to the Sun
Yes.
for advancing.
Yes, they won their first round game
Yeah.
matchup, I should say, against the Indiana Fever, led by Caitlin Clark. The Suns swept the series,
Yep.
2 games, and now they move on to the
Lynx.
semifinals against the Minnesota Lynx, led by UConn alum Nafisha Collier.
42 points she had that last or Tuesday night.
2nd and 9. Direct snap,
Get him.
and
Oh,
they're
they
throwing
got him
for a
this
loss
time.
in the
Big
backfield.
loss.
Lost by the GNH defense.
Looks like number 54, Hoffman, was the first man there.
Hoffman, the first one in, but the swarm of Yellow Jackets.
Wow, that's a 10-yard loss, it looks like, huh?
So, yeah, makes it 3rd and about 19.
Wow.
So,
Hey, got a hold here. Now this
critical
is huge.
juncture right here.
Right here. This could be the game. You know that?
This could determine the outcome of the game right here.
Under 8 minutes. Still got time.
They still have time. Still have all their timeouts at their disposal. They might even want to take one here if they can get a stop. And somebody calls a timeout. Or is it a delay of game? Yes, delay of game is the preliminary call against Torrington.
Another 5 yards. Wow.
Game against Torrington.
Hey, we can hold them here, Mike. We get good field position. You know that?
Absolutely.
We're not out of this yet, Mike. Looks like they're at the 5-yard line from there, right?
Yeah, thereabouts.
They'll be in the back of their end zone if they can hold them here.
I think they're starting this play from Colebrook.
North Colebrook.
So 3rd and very long.
Big play.
Oh,
they moved too again.
some movement. Let's see what the call is. Is it procedure?
Yes, it is.
No, they
No!
say offsides
Oh!
against GNH.
Against GNH. Are you kidding me?
Offsides against GNH.
Did you see
Wow.
that? I didn't even see that,
From up
Mike.
here, it looked
It looked
like
like
the
the-
left
no
tackle
kidding.
took off 2 seconds too early.
Wow. I
Wow.
must be missing something,
But the
Mike.
referees were right down there, so still 3rd and very
Yeah.
long.
And, Mike, I still wonder about some of those guys, Mike, down there. Jeez.
Sometimes we have to bite our tongue.
I know.
They're coming to this near side.
Oh,
And
nice
good
play.
job by number 20, Everett Rigby.
Everett Rigby.
Everett Rigby.
Clock's still ticking here. They might want to think about taking a timeout.
Should
Owen
get great.
Stimpson asking if he should call for a timeout, but
Should get great field
No.
position here.
so are they going to go for the punt block? Or are they going to try and go for the return?
I would pray for the return
Last
here.
time, number 42 boomed one from the goal line. Dante Latina.
Reamer back deep.
Clock still moving. 6:20 remaining. Looks like the Raiders might be missing a player, and they have to call a timeout. So that's a break for GNH. Yeah, Torrington was missing a player. So it's 4th and about 18 here. When we come back out of the timeout.
Also watch the Just Sports live stream on Thursday nights at 7:30 on the Just Sports.
So there's still an opportunity here, Patsy, for
Yeah,
GNH
there is.
to get closer.
We're going to have to move the ball. That's the only thing here.
College football. Come and watch us. Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel.
All right, looks like GNH out of their huddle, comes back out onto the field. The question is here, do you go for the punt block or do you set up the return?
I go for the return.
It looks
here.
like they're setting up a return. They don't have everybody up at the line of scrimmage. Well, now they do. Wide setup by the Raiders. High snap. Oh, it's partially blocked, it seemed. Fielded by Reamer on a hop.
Oh, we got a holding. Ay, we got a holding.
Let's see. The referee threw something, but it
Looks
wasn't
like-
a flag.
Sure wasn't a flag? It looked like 13
It was a white
holding.
piece of paper. So no holding call, apparently.
Maybe it was his check. Maybe it was his check for the game.
Maybe it was. Josh Penn probably paid him for the game.
Yeah,
He's
he
very
did.
prompt with his payments.
Yeah, he made him take it off the field.
Oh, good starting position
Here we
at
go.
the Raider 38 with 6:05 remaining. So an opportunity here for GNH to get more points. Straight drop back. He's going to throw it
He's
deep.
got him.
He's got a man out there. Reamer tries to go over the defensive backs back to make a nice comeback catch, but he couldn't quite haul it in. Good coverage out there by Kamara. Reamer adjusted to the ball very nicely, but couldn't haul it in.
Hey, look at a nice pumpkin pie. What do you think? Is that pumpkin?
Oh, that looks like a pizza freak to me.
It does. Oh, it does. I thought it was a pumpkin pie.
Oh, maybe it's covered in pumpkin
Yeah,
sauce. That nice little dough.
Looks good.
So the only good thing there is that it stops the clock with 5:57 remaining on the incomplete pass.
Come on.
Seems to be some
GNH.
confusion here.
Don't call timeout here. Don't waste it.
It's a reverse to Rigby. He's got some room down the left side. He
too
cuts
bad.
it back,
20, Everett Rigby.
and he picked up about 7 or so on the play.
Now you got to move here. You got to move. You got to get in the huddle and let's go here. Call him up.
2-minute drill is in effect here, even
Come
though there's
on.
5:39 remaining.
3rd and 5.
Looks like they only gave him credit for maybe 5 or
Jeez, I thought
5 or 6.
thought he had a little opening there too, you know. Pass play.
They give it to DeVita. He's going to keep it. I think he might have just enough for a first down. If not, he's very close.
It is a first down.
They say move the chains on the far side.
GNH, first down.
Clock moving still here. 5:10 remaining as the play call with Ryan comes into the huddle. Now they get out of the huddle quickly up to the line of scrimmage. DeVito flanked in the gun by Jacob Smith. Throws it on a slant to Wes Allen, who can't haul it in.
For number 6, Wes Allen.
Another
I'll tell you-
dropped pass.
I'll tell you, Ty DeVita's been laying some balls right in there. You know that?
No, he's delivered the ball nicely
Been
here
very
tonight.
accurate. Very accurate tonight.
my play, Mike. That's the one I like. Just do that. Just that short slant pass like that.
It's almost always open. All right.
Second down.
2nd and 10. DeVita low snap from the gun. He's flushed from the pocket. And he's tracked down in the backfield and slung down by number 53, Luis Hernandez. Big loss on the play.
Wow. Now it's passing. 2 passing downs here.
And he kept them in bounds, so the clock's still rolling. Big loss of about 12 yards on the play.
Third and very long.
DeVita flanked by Smith in the gun. Slot to the left. He's going to roll left. Throws it deep downfield. Is it caught by Lennon?
It is.
A Reamer touchdown!
Number 1, Cole Lennon.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see who
No,
that
that's not number one. It's Reamer.
Sorry, Reamer. Reamer with the touchdown. DeVita threw a strike.
DeVita's had a hell of a night. You know that?
Pass from DeVita to Reamer.
DeVita rolled to his left, and Reamer caught it
Hey, do you go for 2
down
here?
by the pylon.
You go for 2 here? What do you think?
I think they might be. They're huddling up.
23 to 28.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You got to go for this.
Trying to make it a 3-point game. DeVita rolling left.
He's in.
Gets into
He's
the
in.
pylon.
Yes.
Conversion.
Breaks the 2-point conversion.
So with 3:55 remaining,
Wow.
it's down to a 3-point game.
Raiders 28,
They're back.
The GNH Yellow Jackets 25.
Wow, we've got some excitement here at Van
We
Wy
do. Hey,
on a beautiful Friday evening.
DeVita's had a great night throwing the ball,
He
too.
really
You know that?
has. He
Been very,
really has.
very accurate tonight.
So Reamer, how far was that pass?
That was about 40 yards, roughly. I don't know the
I
exact
don't know where the
yardage,
line of
but
scrimmage was, right.
somewhere in the neighborhood of a 40-yard completion. And there was a defender by Reamer.
Yes.
He hauled it in.
Made a nice throw.
Yeah, good touch on it.
Hey, little life now on the GNH sideline here. People are clapping a little bit.
Last year's game was very tight, and it turns out that this year's game between these two teams in the 8 Mile War has been very tight as well.
The 8 Mile War down Route 8.
That's it. 8 miles down Route 8. You got it, Patsy. Ryan approaches.
Oh, what's he doing?
He tried it onside, but it,
Did they call timeout?
no, it was offsides, GNH.
Flag on the
They were
play.
trying to execute the onside kick, and didn't work.
Procedure penalty on GNH.
Why wouldn't you kick it down the? I'd still think you got time here.
I thought it was good, too.
Huh?
I know.
It's got to. It's sooner or later. It's got to. It's got to come to the defense.
Yeah. Defense did his job on the last drive. Reamer has a good leg. So see if he can drive the ball here. There's nobody back deep for the Raiders. Everybody's up. The deepest receiver is at the 35. Now they move back to the 30.
If I was Eston now, I'd kick the ball
Yeah, I
down
would
the
kick
other.
it, kick it deep.
Kick it deep. Eston should
Kick it
kick it
deep.
deep.
See if you can chase it down.
Yes. Oh, so now one kid did move back.
Oh, they're trying it again.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Oh,
they got
They
it!
got the onside
They did
kick.
get it! Oh, gosh!
Perfectly executed. Good thing they didn't listen to us.
Right. Wow.
marks are confirmed.
Referees are
Who's that?
still
Number
talking
19.
about it.
Number 19 got that.
We think it was Tyler Roberts, a junior, who recovered the ball.
He can block them.
And
Yes,
they say-
it is.
They say
The referee
it's
just called it.
GNH first down. Recovery.
Wow.
Block them, right? There's no
Yeah.
block, right?
Yeah, one of the guys on the kickoff team blocked the intended receiver.
Leveled them.
and
Leveled
then
them.
Nothing wrong with that.
Number 19 recovered it. Tyler
Yeah.
Roberts. That is a legal play. And GNH has it at their own 45 with 3:55 remaining.
We got
as well as
time.
3 timeouts.
We got time.
They give it a reamer.
Whoa.
Oh, he stood up by number 4
Whoa.
Camara at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gain of 1. Big hit.
Come on.
Maybe they'll give him forward progress for half a yard.
Half a yard. How about a quarter of a yard, Mike, on that? Wow. He stuck him.
He did. Wing to the left eye formation. DeVita under center. He's rolling to his left. He's got a pocket. Now he's flush from it. Now he's rolling right. He's tracked down from behind by number 10, Awa. He was looking downfield
Wow.
after he reversed his field, but Awa tracked him down.
They're going
So a
going
big,
backwards.
big sack. Loss of at least 10, maybe 12.
Oh, so it's 3rd and 20? You got to get half of this back anyways.
Right.
That would,
Clock's
that would be
running.
the goal. 2:40 and counting.
We need a play. Mike, need a play here. What are you dialing
We
up?
got trips to the far
There
side.
you go.
Straight drop back. Throws it over the middle. It's in and out of the hands of Reamer at the 50-yard line.
Did it hit him
Right now.
Another well-thrown ball by DeVita. He threaded the needle on that. There were a couple of defenders there at least. So now it all comes down to
Last
this.
play.
4th and very long.
4th and 20.
Fourth down for GNH.
And GNH has to call timeout here.
Timeout GNH.
So far the Raider defense has risen up and driven the Yellow Jackets backwards. Let's see if Coach Salius can dial one up here. I don't know what he has in the playbook for 4th and 20.
Better have something. Wow. How many drop balls do we have tonight, Mike?
Boy,
5
again,
or 6?
we've talked about the missed opportunities. There have been a number of them here tonight. That would have been, if not a first down, very close to it.
Yes.
But again, we can't. The kids are out there trying their hardest.
I know.
They just can't always execute.
I know.
So as we come out of the timeout, the reset is 2:23 remaining. GNH has the ball at their own 37, but they need to navigate to the Raider 45 to convert.
Let's hear some noise for this GNH offense.
Let's see if the Raiders blitz. Looks like they don't. They want to drop into coverage.
Oh!
DeVita's flushed, throws it downfield. He's got a man out there. Oh, Wes Allen in and out of his hands. Would have been enough for a first down. DeVita was escaping like Fran Tarkenton, or Michael Vick for a more current reference, or Lamar Jackson. Take your pick.
Wow.
But another missed opportunity for GNH. And it's a turnover on downs.
Great job to come back by the receivers to come, you know, because he's in trouble.
And he had plenty too. They had a first down if he catches that ball.
Oh, yeah. And he had 2 feet would have been in bounds.
Oh, he was well in bounds had he been able to haul it in. So the Raiders have it. GNH needs to force a turnover. Anson right up the middle for a first down. That's been a successful play all night for the Raiders.
For the Raiders, gets enough for a Raider first down.
He had his timeout, so yes, but
2 timeouts remaining for GNH. Clock moving here, under 2 minutes now, 1:49 and counting. Of course, the Raiders in no hurry. Let's see who gets the snap. It's number 4, Kamara. Good job that time.
Yep, sniffed it out.
Looks like Jacob Smith with the tackle, and now GNH does call timeout with 1:26 remaining.
With the tackle, timeout, GNH.
Looks like it was a short pickup on the play.
So don't forget, next Saturday up at Housatonic at 1 o'clock, GNH will play Woodland up at Housatonic, 1 p.m. Then back at Naugatuck on Friday night, October 11th. That game time is at 7 p.m.
You may have heard this, but next week, GNH will be on the road for a home game up at Housatonic.
That's a home game.
Saturday afternoon up at Housatonic. It's a beautiful venue for a game. They will take on Woodland out of Beacon Falls. 2nd and 9. Let's see who gets the snap here. Hanson going right, pushing the pile. Good yardage.
Number 1, Aiden Hanson keeps his feet going.
There's another timeout called by GNH. That'll be their final timeout with 1:16 remaining, and it looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 2. So if the Raiders pick up a first down, that'll ice the game, but see if GNH defense can get a stop here. Or better yet, force a fumble. So the big crowd here at Van Wy, at least the GNH faithful, has gone a little silent here.
Yes, it has.
Concession stand, selling advertising, and prepping the field. Thanks again for doing such a great job tonight.
So the GNH defense looking to get a stop. The Raider offense looking to ice the game here. It's 3rd and 2. Awa directing traffic in the backfield. They give it to the up back. Direct snap. He's got the first down. Still pushing the pile.
Snap and the pile keeps on moving.
And that should do it.
That should do it.
Raider first down.
Clock will stop momentarily to reset the chains, and then the Raiders just have to kneel down. So we have to applaud both teams for a great high school football game here tonight, but it looks like the Raiders are going to drive back down Route 8 with a 3-0 record, and unfortunately, GNH will be 0-3.
Wow.
Barring a last-second miracle here. Looks like they go into the victory formation.
not much different than
Yeah, it doesn't look much different than their normal formation.
Yeah, right.
40. I wonder if that 42 switched to 40.
And they do take a knee, and that'll do
That'll
it.
do it.
Raiders take a knee.
So once again, a very close, disappointing loss for GNH. They could have won the last 2 games, but they just didn't have things go their way. And Torrington will walk away with the victory here this evening. So GNH will drop to 0-3, and the Raiders will raise their record to 3-0. So the teams will line up at the midfield stripe and shake hands. So we want to thank everybody for coming to tonight's game, and then we'll post this up on our Just Sports Winstead YouTube channel just as soon as we can. But, you know, a good high school football game here today, a spirited game.
Very good.
Very close.
Well,
the Raiders had just a little bit better of it.
We knew it would be anyways, you know.
Yeah, we knew it would be a tight battle, and it did come down all the way to the end, just like last year did.
Yeah, and we had a couple of miscues here and there, and we could have won this game.
Yeah,
we really could.
Absolutely.
So
just like last week, GNH could have won the game, but they didn't get some of the breaks to go their way. And there were definitely, we have to call it like we see it, there were a lot of missed opportunities.
Right.
Defense did much better.
Defense did better in the second half, only yielding the 1 score. And the offense came a little bit more alive in that second half.
Right.
But just couldn't overcome their mistakes. So we'll sign off here from Van Wy Field. Once again, the final score tonight, 28-25 in favor of the Torrington Raiders. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks, Patsy, for coming out. We want to thank Billy for being the all-NVL PA announcer right next to us, and our cameraman, Tim Wheeler. So on behalf of our crew here, I'm Mike Kurtz signing off from Van Wy Field.